Hello, dear children. How are you all? I hope you all are safe and fine at your places, right? Today, we are going to learn about seeding, fixture, and various things. I'll tell you what, right? So, when we talk about seeding, so this is your MCQ question, dear children. Seeding is what? Seeding means placing the good team into previous position holder team, right? I mean to say, seeding is placing a good team or a previous position holder team at a beneficiary place. सो जिस टीम को अगर सीडिंग मिलता है वो टीम डायरेक्टली क्वार्टर फाइनल खेलता है, और जिस टीम को सीडिंग मिलता है ये प्रीवियस पोजीशन होल्डर टीम्स होती हैं। ये ऐसा इसलिए किया जाता है क्योंकि विल गेट टू नो कि these are the good teams, right? So we don't want them to play with the normal teams. If I talk seeding in simple words, so seeding is placing the good team at a privileged place in fixtures so that they should not compete in the initial rounds according to the tournament rules, right? And they'll directly play the quarterfinal picture. It depending upon the organizers also. So seeding improves the knockout fixture as it prevents good team from clashing at the earlier rounds, whereas weak teams may be eliminated, right? So this is your first thing, which is maybe your MCQ question. Now I'll tell you, when I was asking you about buy, so there is a different procedure. Now seeding, there is also one procedure. First seeding is always keep at the top of the upper half. So when we make fixture, what we does, when we make fixture, we done the things in upper half and lower half. So first seed is skipped on the upper half, top of the upper half. Second seed is skipped on the bottom of the upper half. Third seed is skipped on the bottom of the upper half. And fourth seed is skipped on the top of the lower half. And remain is by will be accordingly, right? So this is sometime they may ask you that, okay, if this is seeding, right? This is what is going on. So tell me the first seeding will be kept where? So the first seeding will be kept on the top of the upper half. And the second, that is the second seeding is kept on the bottom of the lower half. Third seed is kept on the bottom of upper half, as well as fourth seed is kept on the top of the lower half, like that. Okay. So let's move and let's see. So now I'll tell you these about fixtures. So don't worry about fixtures. I'll share you one video. In that you will be able to see each and everything, whatever required. So don't worry at all about fixtures. Now we're going to talk about league fixture, right? What is the procedure for the league fixture, right? So when we talk about the league fixture procedure, very first thing is that league tournament is also called round robin tournament. What we called it? We called it round robin tournament. In such type of tournaments, every team has to play with every other team, irrespective of win, defeat, or draw. In league tournaments, dear children, every team has a good opportunity. They have an ample opportunity to have number of matches, right? And skill selection can be done. True winner can be found. Other teams also get the ranking there. So these tournament has demerits like more time is required, more amount of funds are required. Financially, economically, it's not a good. Repeated defeat team may may lose their interest while playing because they are again and again defeating. So there may be some problem with such kind of peoples. So if we talk about the types of league tournament, dear children, there are 3 types of league tournament. How many types are there? There are 3 types. First is single league tournament, double league tournament, and then combination type tournament. So when I speak upon the combination tournament, so beta, it can be single league, it can be double league, it can be combination type tournament. Now again, there is a MCQ question that I'm going to tell you here, so you focus here nicely. So in league matches, the scoring is so complicated, right? Where the data of each team will have to maintain, like the number of matches won, lost, or draw. The number of matches is awarded 2 points. For loss, like if someone is a winner, so if you win the match, you will get 2 points. So winner always get how many points? Winner always get 2 points. If you lose that, you will get 0 point. No points for losing the match. If the match is draw, there is 1 point. Okay. Now there are 2 important things here, that is British League method and American League method. What are the 2 methods are there? British League method and American League methods. So when I talk about British League method, it can be a MCQ question, right? So in British League method, we'll calculate percentages of point, and in American League method, we'll calculate percentage of points in terms of matches won and matches played. So when we talk about British League method, we'll divide number of total points with the number of points obtained, right? So the formula of British League method will be total points obtained divided by total possible points. And if you want to calculate the percentage, you can just multiply it by 100, right? So there are two ways to calculate the percentage points. One is the British League method, and the another method is American League method. What it? Another method is American League method. In American League method, children will do calculate the number of matches. So number of matches won divided by the number of matches played multiplied by 100. This will do. Now, if I come on single league tournament or double league tournament, what does it happen or what does it mean? What is the matter exactly? Right? So when we talk about single league tournament, in single league tournament, dear children, every team has to play with every other team once because it is single league tournament, right? So whenever we talk about single league tournament, every team has to play with every other team because it is league, right? But when it is single, so once will play with every other team. In such type of tournament, large number of matches are played, which can be calculated by the formula. So if you want to calculate the number of matches, children, so there's the formula: n multiply n minus 1 divided by 2. So n into n minus 1 divided by 2 is a formula if you want to calculate the number of matches in single league tournament, where n stands for the number of teams. For example, let us take an example. Let us consider there is 12 teams. How many teams? Let us consider there are 12 teams. So you will have to just put a formula n minus 1 divided by 2. So here you can see 12 into 12 minus 1 divided by 2. That is 12 into 11. 11 12s or 12 multiply 11. It is 132 divided by 2. It means 66 matches will be there. And it is very clear that when we talk about league fixtures, the number of matches are so much because every team has to play with every other team. Got it? So single league tournament, in this kind of tournaments, every team will have to play with every other team once. And the formula for calculating the number of matches is n into n minus 1 divided by 2. Next is double league tournament. What is this double league tournament? So double league tournament or league cum league tournament, we also called it league cum league tournament. In double league tournament, large number of matches are grouped into small. Number of teams are grouped into small groups. So like 8 teams in one group, 7 teams in another group. In such case, when I talk about combination type of tournament, children, so it may be a league cum knockout, knockout cum league, knockout cum that is league cum league tournament, right? So when we talk about double league tournament, so teams has to be grouped, has to be divided into various groups. These tournament is very helpful when there is large number of teams, as it reduces the number of matches as compared to single league tournament. For instance, right now we are going to take an example of 15 teams. How many teams we are going to take? We are going to talk about 15 teams. So if there is 15 teams, right? So there will be 2 groups. That is group number A and group number B. Okay. So when I talk about group number A, so in group A, there will be 8 teams, let's say, and let's say in group number B, there will be 7 teams. 7 and 8, that is 15. So n into n minus 1 divided by 2, n into n minus divided by 2. So there is total, in total, we have like for 8 teams, we have 23 matches. And for another 7 teams, there will be 21 matches. That is 44 matches will be there in total. Top 2 teams of each group will play super second league round. 4 teams will play super second league. Got it? So number of matches in super and super second league tournament is 4 into 3. That is n minus 1 divided by 2 because we'll get 4 teams in the last. So it can be calculated like this. So earlier 44 matches were there. और जब हमारे पास में A ग्रुप से और B ग्रुप से दोनों 2 टीम आई, 4 टीम हमारे पास में, तो जब हम उसका लीग टूर्नामेंट करवाएंगे तो अगेन विल गेट 6 मैचेस. right? So 23, 21 और 6 टोटल कितने मैचेस हो रहे हैं हमारे पास में? 50 मैचेस हो रहे हैं, राइट? और अगर ये सेम चीज हम सिंगल लीग टूर्नामेंट में कराते हैं तो वहां पे 120 मैचेस होते हैं. So double league tournament is really good. Now childrens, when we talk about that is our league tournament. Okay, so in league tournament there are 3 types of fixture: staircase fixture, cyclic fixture, and tabular method. And if we talk about knockout fixture, children, so there is only knockout fixture is there, right? I'll share you the videos related to that. As of now, to have a glance of it, I'll tell you to calculate the number of matches in that is staircase tournament or single league tournament, n into n-1 divided by 2. You can see here. Why is this called staircase? So there are 3 methods in league tournament, that is staircase, cyclic, and tabular. So when we talk about staircase, so staircase, you can see there is a stair. See, there is a stair, right? So here we have a stair. That is why this kind of tournament is also called staircase tournament. I'll also tell you one thing here. One will not play with one will play with 2. Now here you can see 2 will not play with 2 because 2 is already playing with 1, right? So in such a way, this fixture is like that. There will be a staircase, right? I'll tell you one more thing. If there is an odd number of teams, let's say here there are number of teams are, how many teams are there? There are 7 teams. So the number of rounds will be 6. So what will be the formula? n-1 for the formula, the number of teams minus 1. If there is 7 teams, the number of matches, the number of rounds will be 6. Got it? In the same way, we have cyclic fixture also. So when there is a odd number of team, we'll have to fix by, right? And when there is even number of team, we need not to fix by, we just circulate it. We fix one team and then we circulate it. The detailed description of this kind of fixture is already given in one of my lecture. I'll share you the link for the same. If we go through here, and I'll tell you what, in cyclic fixture, so if there is a number of rounds, like let's say if there is an odd team, see children, I just told you when the number of teams are odd in a staircase fixture, so the number of rounds will be 1 less. That is, if 7 teams are there, 6 rounds will be there. If we talk about cyclic fixture, if here in cyclic fixture the odd teams are there, then the number of rounds will be equal to the number of teams. Got it? In the same way, there is a tabular method. I'll share you the videos, no issues with that, so don't worry about it. I hope you got it, this portions, whatever I am telling you, right? So this is something which is very important, right? So let me just come back. All right. So it is very important to go through the points properly. Once, let us recapitulate what is the point and what we were doing, right? So we had started with league fixture, which is also called round robin fixture. It is of 3 types: single league tournament, double league tournament, and combination type tournament. Then we had a look on British League method, and the formula for British League method is total points obtained divided by total possible points multiplied by 100. If we talk about American League method, so there is a formula: number of matches won upon number of matches played multiplied by 100. Single league tournament is that tournament where every team has to play with every other team but once, and the formula is n-1 divided by 2, right? In the same way, we can calculate it by taking example of 12 teams or 13 teams. And as you can see here, if we take 12 teams in single league tournament, there will be 66 matches. So children, here you can understand that how much, the things are there, that is number of matches are there. So it is like, it's not at all economical tournament. When we talk about double league tournament or a league cum league tournament, we divided the teams into groups and we see the matches. And in the last, there will be super second rounds. And when we calculate all those, we'll get the number of rounds. There's again a staircase tournament also here, you can see, right? So staircase tournament, there is a stair. And I told you when the odd number of teams are there, there will be what? There will be 1 round less. When let's say there is 7 teams, so there will be only 6 rounds. When we talk about cyclic fixture, so here if there is an odd number of teams are there, we'll have to fix by. And if there is an even number of teams, we'll fix 1. Okay, so this was about today's session. I hope you got it, right? So it is very, very important to go through the lectures very nicely, because it is very, very important to go through the sessions properly, because it will help you to understand things better. Got it, everybody? With this, take care. Bye-bye. A lot of love and blessings to all of you.